Welcome back to Sports Fans Only with your boy Sean Mack. And today we're going to be discussing a little boxing, specifically that Manny Pacquiao fight. Made a video not too long ago. Wasn't really 100% sure if it was going to happen, but it's been made official today, so here we go. It's time for go time. Time for Manny Pac-Man to get back into the rizzing. You understand what I'm saying? So remember, if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to like the video. Small channel, and we couldn't do it without y'all. Appreciate y'all. So as I said, Manny Pacquiao has made it official. He will be returning back into the ring in July in Las Vegas to face off against Barrios. Oh, this is going to be a good fight. Tantalizing. Why did he pick this fight to come back to? It's a hard fight. Who knows? But one thing I can tell you is this. This is a dangerous fight for Manny Pacquiao, especially at his age. It's a real dangerous fight for Pacquiao. Pacquiao, with a record of 62 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws, would definitely be tested in this fight. Probably like he's never been tested the last 10 years of his career. And he's going to be fighting Mario Barrios, who's 17 years younger than Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Barrios with a record of 29 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He has put, let me tell you, Mario Barrios has put himself in position to finally get that payday that all fighters are looking for. This is what they fight for. This is what their life is for, right? They don't put their lives on the line in every fight, because remember, I think people forget their lives are on the line. One bad hit and fall on the mat, and that could be adios for you. We've seen it happen before, or you could be put in an uncompromising position for the rest of your life. As I said, they don't play fight. They're here to really fight and put their lives on the line just to please us as fans, and we get into the comment section and bicker like we out there taking the punches. But they're out there fighting to support their families and possibly make generational wealth for their entire lineage, right? So what I'm gonna do is this. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna read an article from Sky Sports where Manny talks about his surprising ring return. I'll be back to spit some more of that hot fire. Holla. And it says, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao has confirmed his return to boxing with a WBC welterweight world title fight against Mario Barrios in Las Vegas. Pacquiao bowed out of boxing almost 4 years ago after a glory-laden career comprising of 72 professional fights, where he became world champion in 8 divisions from flyweight to super welterweight. The 46-year-old is set to return to the ring, announcing on social media Wednesday that he will be coming out of retirement to face Barrios at the MGM Grand in just under 2 months' time, following his involvement in the Filipino elections. This is from Pacquiao. Quote, "I'm back," Pacquiao wrote on July 19th. "I returned to the ring to face WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Quote, let's make history," end quote. Pacquiao, who has won 62 of his 72 fights, with 39 of those victories coming via knockouts, lost his chance to recapture the WBA title in a unanimous decision loss to Dennis Ugas last time out. And since then, the Filipino icon has focused largely on his political career, where he served as a senator in his native Philippines between 2016 and 2022 before making a failed bid for the presidency before announcing defeat in his last bid last week. Meanwhile, Barrios retained the WBC welterweight belt with a draw against Abel Ramos last November in Arlington, Texas, and the 30-year-old is considered to be a very dangerous opponent for Pac-Man. The same opponent who defeated Pacquiao in his previous fight, Ugas, was beaten decisively by Barrios when he won the WBC interim belt in 2023. Despite being almost 4 years older now, Pacquiao was handed a 5th place ranking by the WBC, allowing him to challenge Barrios, who has won 29 of his 32 fights, for the belt. Amir Khan, who was linked to a fight with Pacquiao during his career, spoke to Sky Sports earlier this month about the concerns over his choice of opponent. Khan knows Barrios well, given that the pair were former sparring partners, and he hopes the legendary southpaw Manny Pacquiao doesn't regret that decision. Here's what Amir Khan said. Quote, "It's a fantastic fight for Mario. He needs that big fight. He'll be paid well and fight a legendary fighter like Manny Pacquiao. Who would say no to that?" End quote. Amir Khan said, quote, "Mario deserves this fight because every fighter wants that big payday. It would be fantastic for him, end quote. Quote, he's a very good boxer, added Khan. I don't know how much Manny got left in the tank. If they were in their prime, in their peak, I'd say Manny all day. But this could be a tricky fight for Pacquiao, end quote. I agree 100% with what Amir Khan had to say there. It's not just a tricky fight. It's also a very dangerous fight for Pacquiao. But as far as who wins that fight, I'm gonna have to see more. Gonna have to see some training camp footage, see how they look in training camp, see what they're looking like as far as their weight. Can Manny keep it put on a few more pounds? Pretty sure Barrios is gonna come in there much bigger than Pacquiao that night, but we'll save that for a later date. So what I'll do is I'll make sure I hit y'all back with some new information as soon as I get it on my end, and I'll let you know moving forward with the details of this fight. On that note, I've been Sean Mack, and this is Sports Fans Only. Holla.